Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. Some of you know I've been playing Pokemon Soul Silver on the Nintendo DS, and I'm a novice in the most extreme way. Very novice. Because I don't play video games and I don't play Pokemon. So I'm learning from the ground up. And I think a lot of young people don't really understand that because it's like you're born with this knowledge, or so it seems, because it's been in your world probably. And I just am a little older and didn't have that. Although back in, what was it, 2000, what do you guys think it was, like 13 or something, when Pokemon Go first was super popular? I actually had that on my phone. And I would take my boys out to these hot spots where you could go pick up one time we went out to this area that was supposed to be a good spot for getting Pokemon. And it was crazy because it was at night. It was like dark. And I go, okay. So I park the car and we get out of the car and we go on this hillside and it's really pitch black. And as we're sitting there, I'm looking around and I realize, like, there were just people all over, little groups, and you could see the light from their phones. And there were so many people on the hill. I was like, oh, this is so wild. And everybody was super quiet and chill and just like catching Pokemon. It was funny. Anyway, but in the comments of a lot of the videos I make, people are giving words of advice and wisdom. And sometimes, to be honest, I have no idea what they're even talking about. So I thought maybe I should just do a couple of things. One, try to understand what is going on with the types of Pokemon. So that's the first thing. So after I kind of looked into this, it seems to me, and maybe this is even a thing, but it's like the old rock, paper, scissors, shoot situation of play. So there, for those of you who are amateur, novice people like me, I'm going to just tell you. So all the different Pokemon, I think they all do. I could be wrong, but I think they all do. They have a type. So let's look at, I don't know, we'll just look at Squirtle. So Squirtle is, and please say it, they all have a type. Basic Pokemon Squirtle, Tiny Turtle Pokemon, Withdraw, Resistance. Wait, why doesn't it give you the type? I thought they all said it. Am I crazy? Like, he's a rock type. Let's see, what do they say? Dark Machamp, 70 HP. Evolves from Dark Machoke. Mega Punch. What? They don't say their type? So you just know by looking at them? Uh-oh. Huh. For some reason, I thought they said. Okay, so I just want to say, in the past, people have gotten upset with me for taking these out of but they're in these cases. And these cases aren't soft. They're like, I mean, I'm not going to bend it or anything, but they're soft. They're solid. So they're safe. Don't worry. I'm not screwing it up. But anyway, so like, he's a rock type, I think. And like Crobat would be a flying type. This Vaporeon. Is that like a water? That might be a water. So do you just have to know? Oh, shucks. I thought I was making strides, but now I'm back to square one. He's fire, I bet. I guess you just look at them and you know what they are. Okay. So it would seem, and this will make sense once we start looking at it, there are rock type Pokemon, and they, and I'm not saying they'll always beat them in a fight, I don't think, but they're like stronger than or more likely to beat, I guess, a flying because they can knock them down out of the sky. And then there's electric type, and they would be more likely to beat a flying. Is that right? Now, a flying type can fly over, I think, a fighting type. I wouldn't know how to find a fighting type. And then there's fire Pokemon, and they will like burn up a grass Pokemon. And then there's water Pokemon, and they will burn, wash out fire. But then the grass can soak up the water. And then there are these electric Pokemon, and they're ground Pokemon, which is kind of funny because it's like grounding electricity. So the ground will beat the electric. And then the water will cover up like a rock. So water beats a rock. So I put all the better ones. Not better, but at that type of fight. So I think when I'm fighting, when it says that didn't do as much damage, maybe it's because I'm using the wrong type. I don't know. So at the beginning of this game, I meet, I think his name was Professor Elm, and he offers you 3 Pokemon. And one is a Chikorita, and that's who I picked. And I named her Rita. So that's who I have. And then they also offer you Cyndaquil or Totodile, which is like a crocodile. So you pick one of these, and I picked Rita. I don't know if that was a good pick or not, but it was the pick I made. So I thought maybe it'd be fun to kind of see if we could find some of the Pokemon we've run into in these books and read a little bit. Or maybe I should just go to the player's handbook. But somebody told me I should get they apparently make these charts with all the different types and who can fight who. But now I realize they don't tell you what they are, which I thought they did. What type they are. So I still don't know how I know. I was going to look. I'm so stupid. I feel stupid. I was going to look at these and and see what type they were. The ones I've run into. But they don't tell you. Like Pidgey. I'm pretty sure I've run into a Pidgey. Let's see. Now these are a little softer, but I don't think these cards are. So here's Pidgey. Tiny. Okay, so this says bird. So he's a flying. I mean, obviously he's a bird. So he's obviously a flying Pokemon, but I thought they'd tell you. Tiny bird Pokemon. Whirlwind. If your opponent has any benched Pokemon, he or she chooses one of them and switches it with a defending Pokemon. All right, so I think, that's what we need to know. Wait a minute. No, never mind. I think that maybe this, see that star? It says his weakness. So bird, his weakness is electric. But I don't know where they tell you he's flying. But anyway, so he's a flying and his weakness is electric, which we actually have here. Electric beats flying. Okay, so we found Pidgey. Let's write down the ones that I've seen on my travels. So I think I found Pidgey, haven't I, guys, in the game? I mean, I feel like I have. I think he shows up in the maybe like in the woods outside of Violet City or something like that. So he is a flying Pokemon. Now, I don't know if I could catch him, so I think I do have I may have a Pidgey in my Pokédex. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what else. Who else? I don't remember any of these ones being. Maybe these are two. This one. No. Maybe. Now this is a rock Pokemon. I'm not sure. I feel like maybe we've seen this one in the woods or something. I can't remember. Onyx, basic Pokemon. So he's rock. And look, right here it says his weakness is, see that, right there. It sure looks like a leaf. But we know a rock water. What would the leaf be? There is grass, but why would grass be stronger than a rock? Hold on. Let me get my magnifying glass. That's definitely a leaf. So it seems like grass beats rock. Question mark, because I'm not positive. So he is Onyx. And he is a rock type. Now, people in the comments have told me to get some rock type in my Pokédex before I go into Union Cave, which I may have already done. I can't remember. So they said look for Geodude and Onyx. Maybe that's why I know that name. Okay. And we saw Geodude, right? I'm probably saying that name right. I'm probably saying that wrong. Butterfree? That feels familiar, but maybe not. Pikachu. I love Mew. 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 Ooh, okay. I can see my son has put together these types, right? And they're like rock, because that's lava. So these must all be rocks. And Geodude was one of the ones that somebody said to look out to get before I go into a cave. Okay, this one's in a cover. Geodude Stone Barrage. He's 50 HP. What is that? Hold on. Sorry. It looks like a fist, but it must be a rock. Okay, his weakness is leaf. Right. Grass. Are they called grass? Is that what the leaf is? You guys don't know. Okay, so twice we've seen that. So now we have found a Geodude card. Geodude. And his weakness is... Why did I write rock? I meant to write grass, I think. He is a rock, but the weakness is grass. Oh, I don't know what I'm writing. Sorry. Rock. Oh, shoot. And he beats grass. Okay. No, he gets beat. Oh my God. See, sometimes my brain gets real weird. All right. So Pidgey is a flying type. And he... All right, we're just writing down what types they are. Onyx is a rock. He's a rock. Not the rock. A rock. Okay. Who else? We've never seen that guy. I don't think I've seen those. Zubat. Okay. We definitely have a Zubat. I think I have him. His name is Batty in my Pokédex. All right. So. Oh, see, I'm super super confused because by his name it has that leaf, but I would have thought he's a flying. Oh, shucks. I should have asked my son what these mean. But his weakness is, it's an eyeball. It's an eyeball. Is that electric? Oh no. What is an eyeball? Wait a minute. Do they tell you in here what those are? I'm so sorry, you guys. I know you're all like, this lady is so stupid. All right. Name, category, type. Each Pokemon has a type, and some even have two. Pokemon with two types are dual type Pokemon. Every Pokemon type comes with advantages and disadvantages. We'll break them down for you here. Okay, well, wait a minute. Do you have an index? No, you do not have an index. Is it alphabetical? I guess it is. Okay. Kind of, but isn't it by type? Let's see. Zubat. Type poison, flying. So he has two types. He's a dual type. And his weakness, they don't talk about. Possible moves, regions, bat Pokemon, poison, flying, sleeping in cave. It doesn't tell you what its weakness is. So this little eyeball, I'm not sure. Okay, but Zubat, he is a poison flying. I don't know what affects poison though. I don't have that. Okay. Should we look up? Let's look up Geodude real quick. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, A, B, C, D, F, G. Sorry. I have to sing the alphabet. I promise you I'm an educated woman. I just... Wait, where was he? Uh-oh. Where did I get Zubat from? Right here. I'll put him back in this so he doesn't get screwed up. Okay. All right. He is a rock ground. So he could deal with electric types. He could deal with flying. It might be tempting to gather up Geodude found along the road and throw them around like balls. But that's a bad idea. They're very heavy and their surface is extremely hard. Ouch. Okay, Onyx. Maybe I'm better off looking them up in here. N-O-B-L-M-N. No. Onyx. There he is. He is a rock snake. I didn't know snake was it. Oh no, type rock ground. Okay. So are all rock also ground? I don't know. Or are they just dual? And then Pidgey. Pidgey. Look at that one. It's a pelican. Pidgeot. That's a fancy Pidgey. Here's Pidgey. Okay. Normal flying. So I guess that just means flying. Normal isn't a type, is it? Thanks to Pidgey's excellent sense of direction, it can always find its way home no matter how far it's traveled. That's sweet. Okay. We're going to have to keep this book here in case we need it. All right. Never seen these guys. Nope. I think we have to look in these vintage cards because the game is pretty vintage, isn't it? Oh, we've seen Weedle. This one for sure. For sure. Come on out, Weedle. All right. So his nemesis is fire. And he must be a poison type because he says he's got poison sting. Weedle. I'm assuming he has poison. Okay. We'll take a look. Hold on. Let's make sure. Weedle. Okay, Weedle. Bug. Poison. Oh, he's bug. Poison. Okay, Weedle's sense of smell is excellent with its large red nose. It can sniff out the leaves it likes the best. And it uses poison, sting shot, bug bite. All right. It seems like a lot of them are dual type, doesn't it? Did I spell poison wrong? Ugh, I don't know. All right. So he goes back in here. I don't think we've seen Squirtle. I don't think we've seen... Oh, wait. Have we seen this one? I don't know. I don't recall. Look at... Oh, okay. This one for sure. Rat-a-tat-tat. He is a 30 HP, and his weakness, I guess that's a rock. Is that a rock? It's like a fist that almost looks like a rock. All right, we're going to look him up too. But we definitely, I think I even, oh yeah, he's Ratberg. Don't I have one named Ratberg? Yeah, I have him. He's in my Pokédex. So we definitely need to know more about him. Rattata. I call him Ratberg. There he is. He's a mouse Pokemon type normal. Oh, so normal is a type. I don't know what that means. Rattata's teeth keep growing throughout its life, so it has to chew on hard objects to keep them whittled down. They can live happily even in filthy conditions, which sometimes leads to overpopulation. He's like Pizza Rat. He's normal. Type. Huh. In Pidgey, they said he's normal flying, so I guess normal is a type. Oh my gosh, I have so much to learn, and I don't remember things. Okay, next. Oh, have we seen this one? I think we have. Am I dreaming this? Oh, come on. I think we've seen Ghastly. I think have we caught him? I don't remember. Ghastly, Sleeping Gas, Destiny Bond. And then his weakness. Oh, there's nothing there under weakness, you guys. He's so strong. So strong. Ghastly. He's in a cover. But I could take him out. I don't think he's an important one, probably. I'll put him here because nobody's here right now. Okay. Let's look up Ghastly real quick. Just to make sure. Oh, come on. Ghastly. He's a ghost poison. I don't know what ghost would be. See, guys, it's more complicated than it seems. I don't even have a ghost type written down. And what is poison? I bet water beats poison because it probably waters it down. It's probably poison wouldn't be like effective on like electric. But on fighting, I bet it is. Anyway, I don't know. Have to find out. Okay. Ghost. Poison. Ghastly likes to lurk in abandoned buildings where its presence sometimes causes strange lights to flicker. The gaseous Pokemon is hard to see, but it gives off surprisingly delicate, sweet scent. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, what else do we have? I don't remember any of those. I don't know. I don't remember any of these. Have we run into a Squirtle? Diglett? I'm not sure about those. There's Rattata. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see all that. Let's see. Coffee, no. I don't think any of these. What is this? Sabrina's, Ghastly Sabrina's Abra. Sabrina must have owned a bunch. Brock's, Erica's. Oh, these are the trainers that they've probably, whatever. There's Chikorita. Wait, did I show her already? Okay. I like this one better than this one, I think. Let's take a look. Come here, Rita. Look how cute. That's my Rita. Chikorita, 40 HP. Deflector. During your opponent's next turn, whenever Chikorita takes damage, divide that damage in half, rounded down to the nearest 10. Okay. And her weakness is fire Pokemon. Oh, we gotta look her up. Okay. Chikorita. Okay. Let's just take a quick. Oops. Don't worry, she didn't get bent. She's fine. Take a quick look. Oh no, I lost the page we were on. Oh well. That was from when we looked through it before. I know we saw that one. That one's scary. We were somewhere around here, I think. Alright. It's from when I looked at this book before. There she is, Chikorita. She is grass. Okay, that's what I thought. She's a grass. So she's good against a water Pokemon, but not as good against, like, fire. Okay. Chikorita brandishes its leaf in battle to fend off a foe. When it does this, the leaf gives off a lovely aroma that calms everyone down. Aw, I like her. Okay. So that's Chikorita. That's my main girl right there. And somebody said I shouldn't have picked her, but she's my favorite. So right now. Oh, here's Onyx. Did we already find Onyx? Yeah, we did. Look at this one, though. The Onyx we found was like a snake, like looked cartoon or something. Look how devious that one looks. He looks way scarier. When I'm fighting, I won't mind to look like that one. Oh, I think we've run into this, haven't we? Hold on. Yeah, I think we have. Mareep. This is like a sheep. Static electricity. So its weakness is what I think is a rock. I still am not sure what that fist. It looks like a fist like this, but like it's cracked. What is that? It's got to be a rock. What kind of Pokemon do you think Mareep is? Grass? Because she likes grass? All right, let's write her down. Mareep. There she is. She's electric. Oh, 'cause static electricity. DARP, of course. Electric. So she would be good against a flying. But a ground Pokemon like Geodude, she would not be as good against. See, I'm starting to get it. Starting to get it. Okay. Who else have we run into on our travels? There's another Mareep. Let's see. I gotta get a lots of water. I gotta go exercise in a minute. Gotta pre-hydrate. Who else? Pidgeot. This one. Maybe. Muck. There's Onyx again. Got a lot of Onyx in here, don't we? Oh, like that one's so weird looking. Do you guys see that? He's so weird. It's Mimikyu. Oh my gosh. For some reason that one creeps me out. Ooh. I wish we'd see a Growlithe. They're so cute. You know what I haven't seen in here is like Bellsprout. That's one we've run into. And Weedle. Oh no, we did see a Weedle. All right, let's look in the other book. I don't recognize any of these. Okay, set this one over here. This book might be too new. I'm not sure. Let's see which ones. I don't know if we've looked at these yet. Why are they all loosey-goosey? Oh, am I going to get in trouble? I don't know if these are all too new and too fancy, I think. Hold on, let's skip. No. Yeah, these are too new, aren't they? Oh, wait. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Look at Mewtwo. So freaking cool, man. I love him. Are these older ones? No. Okay. Never mind. Let me know if we haven't gone through that folder. I can't remember. This one's huge. This folder makes people, they tell me to move them all. Like I'm going to move all these. That'd be crazy. No, none of those. No. Don't think so. I don't think so. I don't remember any of these. Oh no. Are these all too new? Why are they all out of the packaging? No wonder people want me to move them. I told my son, I said, if you buy the book, I'll move them. But I don't know if he wants me to do it. He probably, because I do stuff like that. Don't worry, he still loves me. Don't worry. He is not worried. He has so many collections. I want him to bring some of his other things that are interesting. These all look too fancy. Oh, well, the ones I'm thinking of are Bellsprout and Weedle. They're both ones we've run into. Maybe these are just too new. Oh, there's Mareep. Have we? No, I don't think we've seen that. Let's see. No. You know, I've opened packs of cards. I wonder if I should look in those. Look, these are all like, I guess these are all water, right? Is that? That must be. Whoa, what would this dark be? Well, there's Zubat. Wait, did we already see Zubat? We did, we saw Zubat. That one's wild looking. He's got a really weird look. Let's see. It's loading. I just think that name's funny, Slowbro. Spoink. Spoink. It's a spring. All right. I am not seeing. Oh, look, Abra. Not seeing the kinds we have in our thing. Wait, maybe we gotta go up to like the leaf. Wait, who am I looking at? Yeah, let's go to the leaf. Okay. Here we go. I bet we'll see Bellsprout here. Trico. Look. Sure enough. Hold on. Oh, he's got like 10 of them. Bellsprout 50. And his weakness is fire times 2. Oh, baby. All right. I am pretty sure we have fought some Bellsprouts. Maybe a lot of them. So if his weakness is fire, he is probably, oh, well, I was going to say a leaf. A grass? Is that what they call that? Okay, hold on. A grass. I bet that's what he is. Bellsprout. Type grass poison. Bellsprout's long, thin body can bend in any direction, so it's good at dodging attacks. The liquid it spits is highly corrosive. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right, so he is, or is she, grass. Oh yeah, they do have genders, and some of them are like, I don't know, either, I forget, non-gender, non-binary, or both, or something. I don't know. Grass poison. But I don't know where you see that. Somebody told me they all do, but I don't see that. Oh, I know. They have the symbol somewhere. I don't see that. Somebody in the comments told me to look for it. I think I asked one time. All right. Is that like, well, Weedle, I guess, maybe would be in here. We haven't seen Weedle. Oh, yeah, we did see Weedle. I think maybe, oh, you know, we haven't seen Hoot Hoot. My Albert, did we? Wait, I know I talked about him. So he'd be probably, wow. I feel like it would be like this color. No, like a brown for some reason. Where are the flies? Look at that. Oh, look at that rat. I keep saying his name wrong. Ratata. He looks so mean there. He's like killer. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. Nick it. So cute. Okay. What are we looking for? Hoot Hoot. Where do we find Hoot Hoot? He's gonna be a flying type. Those are water. I can tell just by looking at them. Flying. Where are the flying? These are fire. Here we go. That looks like a flying. Let's see if we see Hoot Hoot. Nope. Licked. Nope. Found him. Found old Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot. HP 50. Hypnosis. Kick shot. It always stands on one foot, even when attacked. It does not brace itself using both feet. Okay, Hoot Hoot. And electric is its weakness. Electric. So yeah, electric beats the flying type. So that makes sense. Okay. So he is just a flying type? Or does he have a secondary? A dual? Okay, that's right. Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot. I forget who else I have in my. I have Hoot Hoot. I have a Rattata. I'm Chikorita, and I have Zubat. I forget who else I have in my Pokédex. Like, not in my, I don't know, like as fighters. Alright, let's look up Hoot real quick. A, B, C, D, F, G, A, H. There's Hoot. Normal flying. Long ago, people looked to Hoot Hoot to tell the time. Okay, that's funny. Because it moves its head in a precise rhythm and always sounds a cry at the time of the day. It has the hands of a clock for eyebrows. I used to have a calculator when I was a kid that was a wise owl, and it had a calculator, but the face was an owl. And I feel like I had a clock that was an owl's face too. In the 70s, owls were big, and I've, as an adult, become a big owl fan because I have owls. I put up an owl box in my backyard, and I have owls and baby owls all the time. I have eastern screech owls, and they're just like probably that big. Yeah. And sometimes they flock in my yard, which is, I think, maybe unusual. I'll get like 30 owls at a time all flying around. It's wild. It's so cool. Okay, so he's normal flying. Okay. Normal flying. Okay, well, I think we've learned a little bit. I have to go get my exercise in, so before it rains. I think it's going to rain today. So, we think rock beats flying, electric beats flying beats fighting, which I'm still confused about who that is. Fire beats grass, water beats fire. Not always, I don't think, but, strength-wise. Grass beats water, ground beats electric, water beats rock, grass beats rock. And Pidgey's normal flying. Onyx is rock ground. Geodude's rock ground. Zubat is poison flying. I don't have poison on here. Gotta find that out. Weedle is bug poison. Rattata is normal. Ghastly is ghost poison. Chikorita is grass. Mareep is electric. Bellsprout is grass poison. And Hoot Hoot is normal flying. I don't know if we learned anything or not. But maybe a little bit. All right, I will. Look at this one, says Catterday. That's so cute. All right, I will report back. I will report back. Sometime soon. I know I go a long time between playing the DS and Pokemon, but I have a lot going on, man. I have a lot going on. And I make videos on so many subjects, so it does take me a while. Alright, guys. Look at how big this is. Can you imagine? And he has more, even more at his house than I have here. I just have the 3 binders. He has a box full, and I will, one of these days, get that box and put them into binders maybe. But I have really enjoyed these books. I have a couple of these super deluxe handbooks. I bought them at a like a thrift store for a couple of bucks, and I know they're kind of probably outdated, but I don't care. So are the games I'm playing. So that's fine. Look, there's Hoot Hoot right on the cover, huh? And Bellsprout. Or no, that's Chikorita.